briefly tell us about the type of content you stream or plan to stream on Twitch.
Hot tubs.
Tubs.
Wait a second. Did you guys both go straight
Bunch of dirty old men in here.
You guys all went straight to hot tubs. Not even.
That was amazing.
For the layup.
Then the answer is going to have to be ASMR
You're looking.
plus hot tubs. Twitch has launched something called The Collective, is what they call it. It's a live stream incubator program for artists. Check this out. I'm going to apply online right now.
Do it.
Let's do it. So this is on Twitch's website. Let me put this link up in the chat so you guys can
They're
apply
gonna own all your
yourselves if you
music.
want to. We're going to apply together online because that's the top tier shit we do on this channel. All right.
Top tier.
Welcome to the Twitch Collective. Join us. Gang, gang. Okay.
One of us. One of us.
Thank God.
All right.
So I see that, this is here to leverage. There's a lot of people that are most likely on here that don't have like a huge following that probably, wouldn't even get, let's say, 58 people, 57, 56 people in the chat. And they're like on here making beats or, they're freestyling to beats that they made or like other or whatever, you know what I mean? Or stuff like that. Or like there's this lady Sarita that like does her entire production vlog on here, right? And I kind of see this as being, I have no idea how many users Twitch has like that, but I see this system as being a way to leverage that user base and say like, hey, things are better when you have community, and it's a way to like help people find other people that are maybe into the same things that they are, who don't have the benefit of like a DJ's not DJing and like an extended
Yeah, you're right.
drum and bass community. Like,
well, this show
enjoying.
was created out of what I felt was a necessity. Like a necessity. I felt like there was
user base.
I felt like there was like a lack of this type of communication in our network. I was definitely feeling a void when this show was, conceived. And I feel like, they're going in a similar direction, but I also feel like they're not talking about us. Let's finish up this application, and maybe I'm wrong, because I absolutely agree with you, Evan, that there are tons of music creators that are on here, singer-songwriters, they're playing piano, they're playing guitar, they're working in Ableton or Logic, and they're making stuff, that stream exists in duplicate on Twitch. Right. There's definitely that happening. And I feel like that's who they're targeting, which is great. I'm not against it at all. But I don't think that they're necessarily wanting to acknowledge us just yet.
It's a classic thing that we did since day one. If you look on their terms of service, it says no DJing whatsoever.
Right.
But then here in the collective, it's like, oh, you're a DJ? Check this box.
Right.
And it's like, well, which is it, guys?
Right. Yeah, they're definitely walking the line on that on purpose.
Well,
I don't think it's out of ignorance.
also,
I think it's actually really smart what they're doing.
Right, of course.
Yeah.
It's also like the thing that happens because people assume that if you're that a music producer is also a DJ too, because you run into that same with like the DJ Mag's top 100 DJs or whatever. Like we wouldn't consider like Martin Garrix a DJ, you consider him a music producer.
Right.
Like it's that same thing of that idea of what a DJ is. Probably coming into play with that as well. The turntablist part of it, something different.
There's so like
the country, the idea of what people could see as a DJ would say, well, if Deadmau5 comes on the stream, he's a DJ, like whatever. Like he plays music, but it's his music that he plays, so that's the copyright. Like that whole situation is different. When he's playing his original music, he's still performing his original music. So it's just like a dude like ripping on a guitar on stream, in that top sense,
Right. Well, Jinx is bringing up good points. There's and you brought the same point. There are variances in DJing, and in that variance there is different levels of original creation involved with that. all the way to where, somebody who's playing whole songs and talking in between, a la like a an
Radio.
early radio type host type thing, skating rink type DJ, right? All the way up to, you got folks that are mixing songs creatively together, having a length of music over a certain length of time that can be presented all as one, and have that be a spark of creation is a very valid portion of DJing. And then you've got producer DJs who write their own original music, and then they don't perform their original music live. They perform as a DJ, and so their music is already mixed down and is a finished good, so to speak. And then their performance art is them performing with their own original music and maybe tying in other people's music and things like that, and having whatever that length of set time be able to be acknowledged as a one piece of art. And then, like you were saying, then there's taking it to the full extreme, in my opinion, which is when you have things like the Invisible Scratch Pickles, where they're all playing an instrument on the turntable. Somebody's doing the bass line, somebody's doing a piano riff, somebody's got there's just like in the band, there's people that are playing rhythm and and someone who's taking the lead, right? And so you'll have of the 4 people, 3 of them are a power trio. They're doing the drum, the bass, and like a riff. And then the 4th person is just scratching over the top of it like a lead guitarist would solo over the top of a band. And that's full on turntable creation at that point. And that's still DJing, right? The spectrum is pretty wide, girthy when it comes to the amount of DJs or the amount of types of DJing there are out there. So
Have mercy.
Let's keep applying for the collective. Sorry, I want to be a part of the Borg here. Let's assimilate.
I applied.
What is your artist performer name? Let's just put Billy Lane. And then Twitch channel. Got it. It's already there. And then what country do you live in? United States. Are you above 18? As of today, yes. All right.
Happy birthday, Billy.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday.
Big 18, man.
Which of the following describes you best? Asian or... Okay, I'm going to leave this up to the chat. Asian or Pacific Islander, Black or African American, Hispanic or Latino, Native American or Alaskan Native, white or Caucasian, or other. What do you guys think?
You could easily tick other.
Let me do other. Junglist.
It's
Other.
totally about
That hair.
That's hilarious.
For those that don't know, first of all, can you guess? I'm mixed, half white. What's the other half? And if you know, don't say it in the chat. If you don't know, give it a guess. I want to know.
Put your
what
head
you guys
down,
think.
Fader. That's right.
What do you guys think?
He's half white shizzle.
Swizzle.
Swizzle.
Pegasus says Latino. Chuck says Calico. I love that.
Somebody said it already. Somebody wrote it. I see who wrote.
What do you guys think?
at
I
least
get Latino
regionally.
all the time. I get Middle Eastern quite often. I get Lexi says Silver Fox. Love it.
Yes.
You as an American, says Jinx. That's the right answer, brother.
American.
That's
Without the
right.
A, just Merkin. All right. For those that don't know,
Hopkins.
I am half white and half Filipino. That's my
Whoa.
heritage. And so we're gonna go with other, just because it's none of their damn business. If you like, describe here. Oh, yeah, we're putting Junglist. Okay. This is why I never
Wanna-
make my partner,
know the
because I
Junglist.
apply and I answer with stupid answers. Like, what are the primary genres of music you make? Select an option. Pop,
Electronica.
hip hop, country, electronic, rock metal, Latin, jazz, reggae, R&B, folk, classical, blues, world, or other. Select all that apply. Select all that apply.
Oh yes. all
So
of
I'm
that.
gonna go with let's see.
I think
Let's
I
go
did all of
with
them except for country.
some hip hop.
World.
We'll go
What is
with
world?
some electronic,
What is world?
After
Well,
other
world is
international
like-
stuff.
Yeah.
some
Peter
reggae.
Gabriel.
Oh.
rock and metal, and other.
Like,
I'm serious.
What
No, it's
year,
like-
Peter Gabriel?
That's
Like,
okay. I was about to clarify that. So, like, if you just go find, he did the soundtrack to the Last Temptation of Christ.
Okay.
Okay, so like that whole thing is like this mix of like, North African, Middle Eastern with synthesizers and samplers,
Sick.
and that, in my
Like a
memory,
blend.
was kind of like the first. It's like when the word world started getting attached to a sound, that's what they were talking about.
So I went with hip hop, electronic, reggae, rock, and other. What best describes you? Instrumentalist, singer-songwriter, band group, music producer or beat maker, DJ or turntablist, rapper/MC, or other. I mean, I'm gonna have to put DJ, obviously. Briefly tell us about the type of content you stream or plan to stream on Twitch.
Hot tubs.
Tubs.
Wait a second, did you guys both go straight?
Bunch of dirty old men in here.
You guys all went straight to hot tubs. Not even.
That was amazing.
For the layup.
Then the answer is going to have to be ASMR
You're licking.
plus
Yeah,
hot tubs. Hot tubs. Hot tubas. Hot tubs.
Why? I mean, why not? Why
Hey.
not?
Why
Hot tube
Oh,
and a hot
boy.
tub.
Cold tubas and hot tubs.
Yeah.
ASMR plus cold tubas
Lexi says chop tub time machine.
and hot tubs all day, son. Drop tub time machine.
Chop.
Chop
Chop
tub.
tub.
Chop tub. Time machine.
That sentence will probably just get them to look at you. Even if they're like,
ASMR
oh,
plus
no, no,
cold tubas and hot tubs all day, son. Chop tub time machine. That's the answer. Is that
Perfect.
the answer?
This-
That's
so
the final
far,
answer?
we're rocking this application, Billy.
I'm going straight to the top with this one. All right. Next, about how much time do you typically dedicate to your music or music career each week? My life.
Ooh.
There isn't even an answer on this
15.
one that's long enough.
There isn't
It's
one.
like
Yeah, 15 plus.
hours. I'm like, wait,
true.
what?
That's it.
So true.
That's like
That's
by
it?
Wednesday, yo. That's like
Yeah.
by Tuesday.
Right.
All right.
In the
Uh,
comments section, make sure you let them know that.
If you use TikTok, please share your username here. Oh man.
Yeah,
Do we
this
put-
is where they get into the
Do we put,
cross-platform
do I put I'm
marketability.
too old for this? Do I put
Oh Lord.
too old for TikTok? I was all about Vine.
Dude, put your Vine account on there.
But find me on Vine. I'm still on Vine.
You should put like, you should write. Sometimes I wear a
On
Casio.
Vine.
Sometimes I wear a Seiko.
Yeah.
That's what you
like,
mean, right? My
my,
clock?
my phone
Yo,
my phone has
just
told me
put-
the time for at least 10 years. I don't know what you're talking about.
You
I don't
can
know
just-
what this is for.
Hey, you can just straight up put the time on there. Just put the time.
Do you
It's
have,
12:46.
do you have 916 Junglist on TikTok?
No, I don't. No.
Oh, dude, you should do that immediately. Like,
I know. Honestly, like,
just to have it.
I know. No, you're right. You're talking to the person who snagged Billy Lane on Twitter. Whoops, I just dropped
Yeah.
the mouse. I know the
Dog, you have
username,
Billy
the
Lane on
username
Twitter?
hustle. I
Holy
understand. And now I'm sure somebody's going to go out there and grab it before me after this conversation, which is fine.
Cost
I
you
already have
$30, Billy.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I was gonna say I already have
You're
it.
already on it.
$500,000.
Yeah, right.
$1 million.
Yeah, I know. I'm slow to market on TikTok. I feel like part of it is just me being like not wanting to start another platform, especially one that I don't really care about. Like, I really love Twitch. I really love all of y'all. Like, that's the real talk. I know I bag on this platform a lot. It's honestly coming from a source of love because, like, I really do love it here. And and mostly not because of the platform, but because of what we've been able to achieve on this platform. I mean, look at us. We're spanning the country right now, talking shop and having a blast. This is like what I dreamed the show would be about when it was just Evan and I listening to drum and bass and talking shit. Like this is everything I wanted it to be. Like this is beautiful. We all found each other. We all identify with this, and it's like, this is the core, man. This is dope, and I love it. And so I'm a big fan. Not a big fan of TikTok. Still on Vine.
I like TikTok personally. I was on there a lot in August, like trying to suss out like all the different things you could do on there. It's really like a whole new thing, and it feels
Hype train.
I need to learn. I want to get a TikTok specialist into DJs Not DJing, and we'll ask the TikTok specialist to explain to a bunch of boomers why this is a great thing to have.
Ooh, 69% level 1.
the other thing about it
Patrick,
is that
so
like
good.
once you get on there for a minute and you kind of look at what goes on, and other people, I'd love to hear your comments on this, but you can pretty much put anything you want on there. It's like so limitless, like what types of information you can share, what you could use it for. So it's not just all like lip syncing to
And
one
memes?
type of, yeah, no,
Not
it's
just
crazy.
oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. All right, let's see here. We're continuing on. If you use TikTok, please share your username. I said I'm still on Vine. And said, if you use Instagram, please use your username here. Okay, I am on Instagram. DJ Billy Lane. If you use YouTube, what's your channel name?
That didn't go, did it?
What's that?
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Delay. Don't worry about me.
I think I'm Billy Lane on YouTube. Is that my YouTube channel name?
Hold up.
916
Think so?
Junglist.
No, it's the other one.
It's let me see.
Isn't it 916 Junglist?
No, there is a
Or is it
916
Billy
Junglist YouTube, but that's not my main.
Isn't it DJ Billy Lane?
I believe it is. Let me double check.
I'm looking right now. It is DJ Billy Lane. User / DJ Billy Lane.
Got it. So it's DJ Billy Lane. I'm on it. Okay, let's get that.
Boom.
All right. Oh, there's my YouTube. Exclamation point YT in the chat, I think it is. DJ Billy Lane is my YouTube. Okay. If your music name is on Spotify, please say your artist name. Okay, it's Billy Lane. If you use Twitter, please share your name here. Okay, Billy Lane. And then what are your music career goals? How do you think streaming on Twitch could help you achieve them? Class. Thanks for the hype train love, by the way, y'all. Big love.
You betcha.
Exposure.
Exposure.
Discoverability is a better word,
Okay.
but yes.
Discoverability. Well, what are your music career goals? How do you think streaming on Twitch could help you achieve them? Discoverability.
Chuck says looking for groupies.
Looking for groupies? I'm in.
I need to put Sharpies to boobies.
Sharpies. Oh, I want to sign boobs.
Oh, good. Great
I
show.
just want to sign boobies.
Don't put that in that.
I actually shouldn't put that on there. I should. That's gonna get me fucking bun down. I mean, where's the lie?
We'll be on YouTube next
Where's
month.
the lie? Swankery, what up? I ride sport bikes. How fast can you go?
I like turtles.
I actually like that. I think that's a winner right there.
Back at you, Jinx.
All right, Jinx, we're gonna put that. I ride sport bikes. How fast can you go? This is why this channel just kind of does it.
Close your eyes, ladies.
All right.
Full of swizzle. I just want to spread my swizzle.
All right. How do you?
Love
What do you
it.
hope to gain from from this program? From the what's it called again? The collective. The Borg.
Family.
What do you hope to gain from this program?
Family. That's what I'd say. Family.
Legally change my name to Dom Toretto. Family.
And then, is there anything else you would like to share with us? That's a loaded question.
Just put thank you
But yo,
with
yo,
no period or
smash
exclamation point.
that follow button.
Smash that
And-
follow.
And bell notification.
Bell.
And subscribe.
Dude, that's,
Dot, dot,
That's
dot.
perfect.
Oh, wait.
genius. Follow me at twitch.tv.
Right,
wait.
right.
Yes.
Okay, so it says,
I'm trying to get my account to a 75-25 split.
That's perfect.
they don't have no idea what this means. All right, sign up to get updates. No, I don't want any of that. Note that Creators can always
Yes.
unsubscribe to these types of emails. I don't want. Oh yeah. All right, give me your
They're
spam.
gonna spam you.
Give me your
You're
spam.
gonna get all the TuneCore
He wants the
DistroKid
swizzle.
spam.
I want
Give
the
me all the
swizzle.
Twitch swizzle.
Give me the twizzle. All right, submit. All right.
Submit.
Says thank you for applying. We'll email you if you
Don't
are
call
selected
us.
to participate.
We'll call you.
Yeah, don't call us. We'll call you.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
don't
never
think-
know. What they probably just collected and will be cross-referenced by some computer program before it gets to a real person. is
Yeah.
How many followers do you have on each platform? And
Right.
depending on how that sifts out, like then, you might actually hear from somebody.
We'll see. I know that the community here is a real thing, and I don't need any validation from a platform to make me feel better about it.
Sure.
I know that what's happening here is 100% genuine.